Let's hear it for him. Oh, good. There you go. Making a difference at the picnic. Yes. It's all about getting to know each other and having some fun and then things like that. Adam was great to volunteer. First time here? Yeah, first time. Let's hear it. First time. Yep. Julia, not her first time, but again, I said this earlier and I can't say it enough. I want to emphasize the only reason that when did we start this? 2000? About 2000? Yeah. 14 years we've been doing this.
Yeah, and our first picnic was Pelican Beach Park in Indian Harbor Beach. And Marie and I thought would there be only about 40 people showing. Well, all of a sudden we had about 80, so I had to get the bigger pavilion, and we started there. I just had a little speaker thing, and nobody could hear it, but nobody cared. They were so busy talking. But at the end of the picnic, John Lee shows up and says he can put up a sound system. So the next picnic was, and I don't know what we would do without his sound system. It really makes our picnic. So please give John a big
Can you shut up,
Julia. That was very kind. Very kind. Very kind lady, and that's what I wanted to emphasize. The heart and soul and spirit of these people that have been organizing this event now for 14 years. You've got Judy. Judy is probably the guiding light of this event, right? Yeah. Okay, let's compare it to an airplane, okay? Let's say Judy is the pilot, okay? Julia and Marie, they're the engine. There's what gets, this is Marie. Marie, wave to your people. Marie Blanc. Yeah. They're the engine. They're what gets that plane up into the air and makes it move. And then you've got the peripheral people who try and keep it real quiet and stay out of the way and just bring great big bottles of Slivovitz that they keep in there. On the deal. They're the fuselage. They're the body that holds that engine. So we have our pilot, Judy. Our engines. Julia, Marie. Our fuselage, of course, Jim and Karen, and everybody else. And this lady, I don't even know this lady. What's her name? Patty. Let's hear for Patty. She's still working. Still working. You know, that's the thing, you get that Eastern European thing, they're working all the time. They're not happy unless they're working, unless they're doing something. And that's what makes this event so great. We can celebrate that spirit. And now we're going to give away the big money, the 50-50 raffle. These are the blue tickets, so no more sales, that's it, right? No more sales, that's it. Get your blue tickets out. I don't have any blue tickets. I hope you have some. This is where we give away the big money. Big money. What are we up to? $85,000 now? Okay, we collected $176, which means the winner gets $88. Okay? That's cool. Yeah. So, that's enough to buy the next round, wouldn't you say? Okay, no, I can't draw that. Someone else has to draw it because I have to read it. Gentlemen, oh yeah, these guys came all the way from Chicago to be here today. Let's hear it for these guys. John and Matt. They got on an airplane at 2:30 in the morning. They left the snow to come here and be at Wickham Park with you this afternoon. So let's hear it one more time for John and Matt, all the way from Chicago. Cool guys. Yeah. Very cool guys. They used to play in the Blues Brothers band, but For today, it's all about the checks. Now here we go. The big money. From the left to the right. 6, 0, 0. Who's with me so far? 3. Who's still with me? You with me? 2. Who's still with me? Still with me? Okay, I'm going to recap. I'm going to go back to the beginning again. Just to make sure everybody's paying attention. All the way back to the beginning. 6, 0, 0. 3, 2.
$5. What's up? $5 right now.
8. 3, 2, 8.
Did he get it?
3, 2, 8. This is Carol, our winner. Any?
I want to keep the money. I don't know if I want to give away somebody. I don't know who. But I want to give somebody who is the oldest person here. Who is oldest person? He's going to get the money. Who is the oldest? That is the oldest one in this crowd.
What do you mean? Is that a driver's license or something?
Just, okay, so we know Jules is 93. Okay? Right? Right? Jules is 90. We have a challenge.
Who's the oldest?
We got 93 going once. Can I hear 94?
94.
94, right over here. Cassidy's 94. Okay, 94 going once. Do I hear 95? 95! 95 over here, 95 going once, 95 going twice. Can I get a 96? 96, we're looking for a 96 right here. 96, 96, 96. What's your name, partner? This is Daniel, he's 96.
97.
Let's hear for Daniel. Okay, we're looking for a 97. Out of the way, Daniel. Good work, sir. Hard rock, okay. 97. 97 going once, going twice.
Okay, enjoy.
That's Carol. Let's hear for Carol. He's a cool guy. Thank you, Carol. He's a cool guy. And that's Jules. Thank you, Jules. Thanks for playing our game.
Old people were just taking their pocket.
That was good.
Because they didn't need the money.
Thank you, Carol. Carol, Jules, and everybody. Thanks for coming on down. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to play some more music. And if you'd like, and just for what it's worth. I know everybody's kind of in a mellow mood. We just did the drawing. But before we go, if you're within the sound of my voice, I'd like to ask everyone to please just work with me and work together. This picnic is about getting people together and about getting to know each other in our group. It's a small group. So let's get to know each other. Everybody please stand on up. Just stand on up. It ain't that tough. And I'd like to ask you to just take 2 steps towards the center of the room. Everybody, 1, 2, that's all. No big deal, no big deal. Just 2 steps. And look across at the people across the room from you. There's people on the left, there's people at the right, and there's people down the end. If you see someone you do not know their name and you've not met them before, just walk on over and introduce yourself. Shake their hand, say hello, and make a new friend. And welcome them and ask them to come back next year. So ask them to come back next year. Let's make some new friends and just kind of hang out, be cool, you know? We're here just to get to know each other. That's all we got. At the end of the day, that's all we got. That's all we got.